Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ishmael from Conjuredrealm. Okay, so in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the fastest ways you can start manifesting things into your everyday life. But before I begin, I want to preface by saying if anyone needs one-on-one coaching, I do offer coaching services, and you can email me down below. I have a flyer with pricing and stuff, so just email me and we can get a date and time that is convenient to you. And yeah, I'm available now if you guys want coaching. Be sure to check out my email down below. So what are some of the fastest ways that I have found to make things happen or to manifest things quicker into my life? Something I've noticed with manifesting for me is the more I bring myself into the wish fulfilled and living in the end state of already having whatever it is that I want, and not necessarily giving into doubt or fears or if I don't get it by this time, I'm gonna face these consequences, or I might miss out on something, or I need it right now, or something else is gonna happen that's gonna lead me to never ever get it again. Before I even let my brain think those thoughts, I find that to avoid them, affirming for me, or always constantly thinking about my end result, brings it about much more quicker and faster than, say, another technique that I use is affirming only when I think about this certain topic. And this doesn't mean if you affirm for your thing 1,010 times a day that you're going to get it much faster. What I'm basically saying is the more you're able to land in the wish fulfilled without that neediness and that worry, anxiousness, the easier it is for your subconscious to be imprinted on and to accept what you're telling it as a fact. So we are affirming more throughout the day on when we have idle time, not because we want to hurry up and change the 3D to what we want, but because it'll impress on our subconscious mind a lot quicker. So there's a difference, because one is doing it out of neediness, and then the other one is doing it because we want to change ourselves and see long-term results rather than just get something instantaneously and then never think about it again, and then down the line, because you haven't necessarily changed your mind or your way of thinking on that particular thing, it's going to be a lot harder for you to keep it. And an example of this I can give is when people manifest specific persons or SPs, they tend to affirm for them to attract a specific person. But then when they get that person, it almost seems like they're here and then the next day they're gone. Well, the reason is because you were affirming all this time to have the relationship, but you never really changed your views on how you receive this manifestation, or your self-concept about how this person treats you or how people in general treat you. So I find that affirming more throughout the day helps me to change my mindset and change my self-concept of the thing that I'm wanting to attract, rather than to just say it to just get a result and then never think about it again. Also, something else that works for me is hitting it from all angles. Not only do I affirm, but I also like to script. Scripting I started to implement more at night, only because for some reason that's usually the time I feel as if I want to write. And it doesn't have to be a long page or a long paragraph. I essentially just write out things as if I'm already experiencing them. And then on top of scripting, I visualize. For me, visualizing and affirming are kind of the same thing. I know it's different for some people. They like to keep it separate, but I can't help but make a visualization every time I affirm for something. That's just the way my brain works. I know some people, they do affirmations, and then they might switch to visualization as its own thing, and then people might also script on the side. For me, when I affirm, my mind already kind of visualizes it. Like, I can't just say I'm eating an apple and my mind not bring up an image of me eating an apple. Like, for some reason my mind always has to make like a little clip or like an image. Something has to pop up for me. So yeah, you can try that. And continue to stay in the wish fulfilled. And I know I keep saying this in every one of my videos, but it's because it's true. The more you can get your subconscious to be on board with what you're saying is essentially how quick you will get your manifestation. So I know also some people like to, as they're falling asleep, they like to affirm and stuff, and that also helps. I've actually noticed quite of a big difference when I've done that in the past. So I think I might start doing that again, because I noticed that when I affirm a few minutes before I fall asleep, either when I wake up in the morning, I feel like amazing about whatever it is I'm thinking, or I notice that it happens a lot quicker. So you guys can try that out and let me know how it works for you. But those are just some of my personal ways that I have found manifestation to happen a lot quicker with these things. Prioritizing saying my affirmations more throughout the day, and doing it in a way that's not frantic, or doing it in a way that's not like forceful or trying to hurry up and make something happen. You really want to do this to make that change within yours stick, because if you're just affirming just for an end result, then yeah, you'll manifest it and you necessarily don't need self-concept, but you'll find that those things don't last in your life. So those are just some of my tips that I use to manifest things a lot quicker. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification icon down below so you're notified every time I post a new video. Also, please remember, I am offering coaching if you guys are interested. My email will be down below. All right, guys, happy manifesting.